And I love David how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Fires the 3. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
To the hoop, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Now here's Curry. Good on the 13-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Antetokounmpo against Wiggins, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Klay Thompson. The Bucks working the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. That shot off the mark. So Golden State will take it the other way. Wiggins with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Here's Holiday. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins outside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. Middleton outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Here's Curry with the 3. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. Holiday dishes to Allen. No good from outside. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. From deep. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Middleton's got his second basket.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Curry passing to Poole. Inside. And Green slams it in. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole.
Warriors. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
Looney. Iguodala finds Curry. Over Carter. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Looney. Pass to Iguodala. Takes it from 10. Second shot opportunity. Looney with the bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Carter, the pass to Morrow. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Right side Curry. Looney kicks to Bielitsa. Tipped away. There's the pass to Morrow. Outside Portis. Here's Connaughton.
And Iguodala's calling card really has always been his defense. And right there, he impacted.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Cool with it. Lopez is there. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Allen passes to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. To the inside. Pocket 6. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. Kuminga's come in for Otto Porter Jr. Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Kuminga, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
Wiggins with the rebound and the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Coming onto the floor for your
Warriors trail by 3.
Stephen Curry.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Thompson dishes to Wiggins. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And it's Payton in for Klay Thompson. And then for Milwaukee, Wara checked in. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Lopez passes to Connaughton. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's back to Hill. It's tipped. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The Warriors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Bucks trail by 6. Right side, Holiday. Lopez finds Holiday, and here's Middleton driving inside. The kick out to Giannis. Shot to stop the run, and Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
He knew what he wanted to be all along. The teardrop.
On the wing, Giannis. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great hit.
The Bucks, 23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Green in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Giannis, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Warriors leading by 5. Down low, Poole. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And stolen by Wiggins. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Yeah, good job to take him right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
During his 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive ratings each of those years, too.
Poole kicks to Thompson. No good on the 3. Bucks trail by 9. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. The NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Giannis dunks it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry, to the middle. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Curry's shot is off.
It hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Wiggins dishes to Thompson, and he drives in.
Staying alert and aware, Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass right on the money.
Giannis passes to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lopez outside. Back to Giannis. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Green. Porter comes in for Wiggins. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Warriors dance team.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Payton against Hill. Curry passes to Payton. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Iguodala. Back to Connaughton. Here's Nora. A three-pointer is right on target. Nora's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Curry passes to Bielitsa. Iguodala setting the pick for Payton. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run. Carter outside. Portis against Curry. Passes it to Nora. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Iguodala with the screen on Hill. Here's Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Outside Portis. And the 3 off target. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Carter out there with George Hill. And it's Nwora in at the 4-man position. Bucks leading by 5. Left side, Portis. Nwora, the pass to Carter. Outside Hill. From deep 3-point range, Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Hill.
Yeah, these little nuances like the pump fake, developing aspects of Wiggins' expanding game.
And Wiggins thrive as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Hill. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Thompson finds Green. To tie it up. The rebound by Holiday. Bucks leading by 3. Allen outside. Back to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Back to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Driving the lane, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Wiggins, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Holiday, no good that time. Wiggins with some nice D.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here is Poole. Takes a three. Drills it from outside. Poole's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Poole kicks to Curry. Nice move. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Iguodala with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 3. A minute 20 left in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Connaughton passes to Holiday. Now the dish to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Curry dishes to Green, and Green slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Connaughton kicks to Portis. Pass to Allen. Wiggins against Giannis. Connaughton passes to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Klay Thompson.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Curry with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Holiday dishes to Giannis. Here he goes. Back to Holiday. Giannis kicks to Portis. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Let's hear it. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. And we're down the hole.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Holiday. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Poole on the wing. For the win. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Bucks, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Antetokounmpo finds Allen, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
It's so about Antetokounmpo with the drive and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Bielitsa is checked in for Wiggins. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson with the bucket.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Poole's checked in for the Warriors. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
On your feet, make some noise for free t-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Holiday against Curry. Pulls it up. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And that one's good by Porter.
You need shooters to win in this league. That's a given. And Porter certainly can provide that floor spacing for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Portis, the pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. And the jump by Giannis.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Here's Curry. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis left side. Money!
Fella busts out the split move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Golden State basketball.
Holiday against Curry. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. It's Portis, high post. Working on Green. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. That 3 off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. And the pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Green in the post. Can't cash in. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. It's the NBA on 2K. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Holiday. Defense right on him. Crosses over, and Giannis throws it down.
Well, I I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for Golden State.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Curry against Holiday. Curry kicks to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block, given how close this game is. A stop like that was right on point.
Draymond Green is checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Kuminga. Rule no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Giannis is double. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Rule with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Rule no good. Rule's got only 4 of 11 from the field. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead. Here's Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And how's that formal? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Holiday against Curry. Driving in. It drops.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Antetokounmpo. Yes!
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
On its way from Curry for 2. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton the pass to Allen. Holiday against Thompson. Lopez. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 1. 17 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Here's Poole. Right side Green. Kicks it to Curry. From deep, and that's it. A huge shot to win the game with the last-second rejection. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. A double overtime game can really take a toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, thanks very much, Giroux. You fell behind early. How did you recover to come back and get the win?
Just being consistent. We've been in situations like this before, a little bit more than we like to, so we just fought back, honestly, and from there just kept the pressure and the momentum going.
Well, it led to a win at the end, man, and that's all that...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.